Alright, well, as we saw, even after the valve job, the T26 only wanted to run for a few minutes, and then it quit, and I couldn't get it to start or keep running for any amount of time. And when while I was working on it, a different neighbor I've never met came over to visit and introduced himself, so I stopped recording, and while I was chatting with that neighbor, the water reservoir started to go down. And now I think I'm going to have to check the oil in the engine, but I suspect that that leak from the water reservoir into the oil has returned, and that would explain why I was having so much trouble getting it to start again, because water in the oil is going to work its way up into the cylinder, and this plug is all wet. But I am kind of frustrated by this because I've been working on it for a while, and I've already tried to seal up that and successfully sealed up that water leak once. So I am still waiting on parts for the R18 because I am getting a new ignition module. So I'm just going to wipe this up and wipe the T26 off and put it away with a note to myself to remember what I need to be working on. But all that, oh yeah, and all this oil I'm wiping off the side of the engine is just very milky. So clearly the water leak has returned. Pop the drive belts off the side so I can reach in here. So I'm gonna, put the T26 away for a little bit and wait on the parts for the R18 and do some other projects. But definitely wipe all this up. And remember to take the batteries out too, which a big puddle of water came out of the engine when I tipped it back, and I did dump the I thought I dumped the water out of the hopper, so that is water from where it has filled the oil reservoir in the bottom of the engine. So yeah, I'm going to have to take this apart and get the water out of it and try to reseal it again. So it was sealed for a bit and it did work, so I must have had just enough in there, and then the heat and cool of the engine operating was enough to get that to crack. So, alright, well, put this on the shelf and take a look at it later.